Hey, my name's Steve Dane, and today we're going to be talking about the DDT or drop-down tuning strings from DR Handmade Strings. We'll be discussing how to change the string and also how to make sure you can take care of your guitar while doing this so you get the best possible sound. These are a great product, and if you find yourself changing tunings a lot or maybe playing in heavier tunings like myself, you'll find these are very adaptable, and with the unique patented technology these strings have, you'll find that they can achieve this very easily. I find that some of the most important characteristics for a string from the player's perspective are how do they sound, how do they feel, and how long do they last. With their unique construction, you'll find that whether you're a studio session player or if you play out live, they last very long, they feel great under your fingers, and for this type of tuning, you'll find that they stay in tune and they go to tune very easily. We'll be discussing how to change the strings and also some products you can use to make sure that these last as long as possible. So now that we're ready to actually restring the guitar, taking them out of the package, you'll find that they're fresh every time because of DR's corrosion-proof packaging. First things first, we'll want to loosen the tension on the string. And we're going to be doing this one at a time just to keep the tension on the guitar and make sure we can preserve our setup as best as possible. These have locking tuners, so we don't need to make traditional wraps around the tuning posts like we would on a Fender or Gibson style guitar, or traditionally rather. So we'll take the string off, thread it through the back. And now we have access to the entire guitar, or well, I guess 1/6 of it, that we can use to actually clean. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to wipe down the fretboard. We'll want to remove any sort of dirt and grime on here. And then we also have some different types of products for cleaning the neck, the body, and so forth. This is important we do this now. And now that we would finish doing that, we can actually take our new string and we can actually thread it through the back here. So we have a new package here. We have our low E string that we'll start with. So I'll simply thread this through the back again. And we're always keeping the neck of the guitar cradled. And we want to also make sure that the ball end is securely locked into the bridge here. This is a hardtail bridge, it's not floating, so it's another consideration, just help with tuning stability. So I make sure that the tuning post, the opening, is with the long axis of the neck. And what we'll do is we'll thread this through, like so, making sure that this is still in. If this was a traditional tuning post, what I would do is I would have the opening actually perpendicular to the neck. And what this would allow me to do is that would allow me to make a bend, so forth, like here. Once I did that, I would wrap this underneath the string. I would pull it taut, and then I would take this string and I'd pull it up and over. We don't need to do that with this guitar because it does have a locking tuner. So now that it's in, we can pull it, so forth. Tighten it from behind. And now that it's finger tight, we can take our instruments here and we can simply tune this to pitch. I'll bend this out of the way, and any excess we can clip off. Okay, so now we get to hear how the strings sound. What we did was we put together a collection of riffs and ideas just to show how the string handles heavy riffs, leads, clean guitar, essentially things that a drop-down tune player might be using this for. Right out of the box, the strings have a bright sound, but they're not too bright, so they settle in really nicely. And also because of DR's core technology, they have great longevity, they intonate really well, and big bends are not a problem. So if you're a 6-string player, 7-string player, or even if you play bass guitar, DR has you covered and is available for all of these. So why don't we take a listen and hear how they sound.